Connor, you've been generating a ton of scoring chances, and the puck just hasn't gone in. You get frustrated with that, or you just realize there's ebbs and flows to
that? Yeah, I mean, obviously, I want to score. I want to, produce. So it's frustrating, but like you said, creating a lot, and I think if I wasn't creating chances, or our team wasn't creating chances, and that's kind of when you worry a little more.
Is there anything that you're doing differently this year so far that you've noticed about your own game?
I don't know. I just feel good. I feel like the game has felt a little easier maybe. Just having that year, kind of know what to expect, and I felt like I had a good summer and stuff. So I feel good. Just like you said, it's kind of bearing down or whatever.
Do you have a better understanding of that offside review, or is it still kind of confusing?
I didn't know, when we saw it, I didn't know kind of how it worked at all, really, which I probably should. But to be completely honest, I don't really know. But I know there is some ruling or whatever, and obviously that one was onside.
That chance, it looked like you were frustrated that you couldn't get one to go in, and then set up Nick for a good chance, and Mike and I made a good save on that too last night. It just seemed like I guess one of those things where we just can't get one to go in, can't get production out of a number of good plays.
Yeah, I mean, really good goalies in the league, obviously. He made some great stops last night. I thought we had a good amount of chances, but yeah, it's frustrating when it's not going in, but there's nights like that for sure.
But being such a highly skilled player like yourself, is it hard when the team just kind of needs to simplify things to not try and do too much and maybe just play a little bit more like straightforward game? Is that hard for you because you can do so much with the puck?
No, I'm still doing a lot with the puck. I think when I don't have a play, I'm gonna make the simple play, get it in or whatever. But if I got a chance to make a play, I'm gonna try to make a play. That's why I'm here. So I think as a group we have our identity, and I'm not saying I'm straying away from that. But I think any of us, if we have a play, we're gonna make it. But I think the biggest thing is when there's nothing there, that's when we really simplify. And I'm no different than anyone in that sense.
When you have a frustrating result like last night, how long does it take you to take a step back and just kind of get that out of your system?
Yeah, I mean, I'm, something I've, been working on a lot kind of every year, trying to get a little better at, maybe flushing things. But, probably the night I'm not, too happy the rest of the night or whatever. And then, kind of in the morning, you try to forget about it and come to the rink. You don't want to be kind of bringing anyone else's energy down with, your frustration. And, I mean, everyone's upset we didn't have a great game last night, so we just got to move on.
You've been a positive player, I believe, at 5-on-5 this year. How much more cognizant are you of the defense? It seemed like last year they just wanted you to kind of go nuts offensively. How much more cognizant are you when you're working your own end now? Yeah, I mean, I think, I was cheating maybe a little too much last year for offense, but I think it's just a balance. Just it's such a mentality I find for myself, and I always want to have the puck. I always want to be in the offensive zone, but half the game's played in your own end. So just being responsible, and I feel like when you are better in your own end, you get the puck back, and you go in their end. So then that's when it's fun to play.